In 1978, China was one of the poorest countries on Earth. Its GDP per capita was lower than sub-Saharan Africa. Hundreds of millions of people lived in absolute poverty, struggling to eat. The economy was centrally planned, inefficient, and closed to the outside world. The Cultural Revolution, which had ended just 2 years earlier, had destroyed universities, persecuted intellectuals, and set China's development back by decades. Deng Xiaoping, who took power in late 1978, looked at this situation and made a decision that would reshape the global economy. He opened China up. Not to democracy, Deng was clear about that. The Chinese Communist Party would maintain absolute political control. But within that constraint, he would allow markets, foreign investment, private enterprise, and trade. He called it socialism with Chinese characteristics. Economists called it the most successful development program in human history. In the 40 years from 1980 to 2020, China lifted approximately 800 million people out of poverty. That is more people than currently live in the entire Western Hemisphere. The poverty rate fell from 88% to under 1%. China's economy grew at an average of nearly 10% per year for 4 decades, a sustained growth rate without precedent in economic history. To understand how extraordinary this is, at 10% annual growth, an economy doubles in size every 7 years. China's economy doubled, then doubled again, then doubled again, then doubled again, then doubled again. In 40 years, China went from being a poor agricultural country to the second largest economy on Earth. How did it happen? Deng's first step was agricultural reform. He dismantled the collective farms that had caused the famines of the 1950s and 1960s and allowed farmers to sell their surplus production on open markets. Agricultural productivity surged immediately. Then came the special economic zones. Deng designated certain coastal areas, Shenzhen, next to Hong Kong, was the first, as zones where foreign companies could invest, hire workers, and operate under more market-friendly rules. Shenzhen in 1979 was a fishing village of 30,000 people. Today it has 13 million people and is home to some of the world's most advanced technology companies. The key was manufacturing. China offered foreign companies 2 things that nowhere else on Earth could match simultaneously: a vast pool of cheap, disciplined labor and a government willing to build the infrastructure